Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend the warmest welcome. A little windy out here, y'all. I'm out here with another plane, another AliExpress find, the A100. Now, I'm no stranger to the A100. The wingman did have this one. My wingman had this first that I've seen. I was flying his for, I think I flew it one time. Never really got to really check it out and everything. Just flew it that one time, and so I got it now off AliExpress. Plan to take this thing up in the air over here. It's a little windy. Hopefully it's not too windy. Hopefully this thing has enough power and all to power through this wind and everything. It's different. There are different motors than usual, kind of small. This is a WL Toys or XK model here. Transmitter right there. I think this is multi-protocol transmitter compatible. Not 100%, but I will be trying that. And if it is, I'll be flying it with my Devo 12E with deviation. I'll be flying it with that most of the time. But right now we're going to test it with the stock transmitter and everything. And I do have the wheels on. The wheels are kind of small on here, but hopefully the wheels are okay. This craft is kind of small actually. It's on the smaller side. I think this might be even smaller than the SG F22. This is a Su-27. Really awesome looking plane. Let's get this thing up in the air and check it out. The wind is blowing to the right here. I'm gonna take it over there in the sun, out of this shade over here. Hopefully against the building it's not too much wind. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to take off with this thing on its wheels. This model does come with 2 batteries, and I think it's one set of props, one spare set of props, but there are another set of wheels in there too. Not sure if I'm gonna be keeping these wheels though. Not sure if I'm gonna be keeping these wheels on it. Let's see. Hopefully the wind don't blow it away, y'all. Oh! And the wind blew it immediately. Something flew off. Hopefully that's not a piece of the plane. Oh man, that's crazy. It was a piece of the plane already. Sheesh. Yeah, already y'all, a piece of this thing flew off. Just from the wind. I haven't even crashed it yet. The wind blew this thing over and knocked off that little piece right there. A little decorative piece. Won't affect the flying or anything, but looks good aesthetically with that on there, I guess. Let's get this thing up in the air. I wasn't able to find that little piece that flew off. The wind took it away. So let's see if we can. I don't know what mode is what on here. Let's see. Got everything working. I'm not sure. Okay, I think the rates are on this side, y'all. Let's check it out. Sheesh, the wind blew it over again. Let's try to hurry up and take off with it. Sheesh. It's in the air. Getting tossed around by the wind a lot. Feels like a nice flyer. Not a lot of power on it. Oh! Let's go get it, y'all. This thing does have an alarm. I'm not sure if that's the alarm that goes off when you lose connection, but that's what I think it is. All right, y'all, so I retrieved the plane. Looks like there's no additional damage to it outside of what happened when the wind blew it over. But this thing seems to fly really nice, but it's very windy out here, and I was flying it in the beginner mode. I'm going to try to get it in its higher rate and see if it flies well in this wind, see if it can cope with the wind out here. It's supposed to take off in the wind. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing in the higher rate. Let's see. Is that it? Oh no, that's acro mode, or manual mode. So we're in manual mode now. Oh no! Sheesh. And I kind of lost my orientation in the wind. And hopefully nothing else broke on it. Kind of happy we didn't do a nose dive, but we did scuff up the top there a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this thing flying. Again, the wind's blowing from this way now. She's very windy out here. Oh yeah, it can't deal with this wind, y'all. It's a little too windy for this thing. The motors aren't too big on this thing. Not big enough for this guy to take off from the ground, and not powerful enough to keep this thing in the air fighting this wind and all. I don't want to beat it up too bad. But seems like it flies really nice. Oh man, I'm tempted to fly it again. I don't want to give up that quick. Let's check the surfaces. Okay, we're gonna take off with it again, y'all. Maybe I should though. The wind is very strong out here. Yeah, and the battery might be dead too. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go grab another battery and we're gonna check this thing out some more. All right, y'all, I'm back out here with a larger battery. I did a little mod to the battery bay to get a slightly larger battery in there. Still windy out here, y'all, so I think I'm gonna hand toss it again. Hopefully it don't get flipped over by the wind. Okay, so let's take off with it. The heavier battery is towards the nose. She's in the air, but yeah, I think that battery might be a little too heavy for her. Those motors aren't really that powerful. Hopefully y'all can see it at night. But she went down trying to turn her. Trying to turn it. Really don't have a lot of power on these motors here and these props. Maybe the props can be bigger, but I really think it's the motors, y'all. I'm gonna launch her one more time. The wind's not helping either. Thanks, yo. It's a struggle on the turns, y'all. Man, it's hard turning there. It really don't turn that tight. And there's no expert mode outside of putting this thing all the way in manual mode. Check the control surfaces. Seems like everything's still working. And it's a little too windy out here for her. Let's see if she at least launches again. Yep. Yeah, not a whole lot of power to do your turns and everything, especially in this wind. Oh man, don't go over the fence. Come on back. If you can get a little landing. I don't like those wheels, guys. But nevertheless, we did get this thing back on the ground in one piece. It's an A100, y'all. AliExpress find. Pretty decent flyer. I would recommend flying this thing over a grassy area because it doesn't have a whole lot of power for turning in wind. If you're on a nice day, this thing should be a really awesome flyer. I'm really going to upgrade the motors on this thing, make it a little faster, and I might add some LED upgrades to this thing. So we'll see. See you guys in the next video with this A100. The seller is Vivor, but this is definitely the WL Toys A100 or XK A100. Thanks for watching.